Okay, good morning, everybody. Yeah, let's start this class. Thank you very much for joining this meeting. Okay, before we start, I want to record this meeting first. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya, untuk yang mungkin tidak mengikuti Zoom, bisa live streaming ya via YouTube-nya Universitas Bina Insani. Nanti dicek saja, kita sudah masukkan ke streaming YouTube. Ya. Seperti yang telah saya sampaikan di minggu sebelumnya, jadi pertemuan kali ini adalah formatif. Formatif kali ini only for listening test, hanya untuk listening saja. Dan soalnya telah saya sampaikan juga ada 100 soal. Jadi silakan dipersiapkan bukunya ya, dipersiapkan kertasnya, pulpennya, jangan lupa internetnya juga harus stabil, jangan sampai nanti di tengah tiba-tiba keputus. Kalau misalkan nanti keputus langsung beralih ke YouTube untuk jaga-jaga ya. Karena ini nanti langsung sekali putar, nanti tidak ada pengulangan lagi. Jadi satu kali putaran, begitu saya mulai start untuk memutar audionya, nanti sekalian langsung sampai ke nomor 100 sampai terakhir. Nih, setelah nanti selesai Zoom-nya, sudah selesai listening-nya, teman-teman semua bisa langsung meninggalkan Zoom untuk bisa langsung diupload di kampus. Jadi untuk pertemuan kali ini tidak ada diskusi, hanya mengupload formatif saja di kampus. Waktunya sudah saya kasih waktu sesuai jadwal perkuliahan ya, sampai jam 11.40 untuk uploadnya. Jadi kemungkinan masih ada waktu lebih 30 menitan untuk mengupload jawaban. Ini masih ada waktu yang lebih cukup untuk mengupload jawaban sebelum jam 11.40. Jadi diperhatikan, nanti semoga saja di pertengahan kita tidak ada kendala ya, sehingga nanti lancar sampai selesai, sampai nomor 100, sampai soalnya selesai. Baik, sebelum kita mulai, apakah ada pertanyaan terlebih dahulu? Kalau ada pertanyaan silakan disampaikan sekarang. Kalau tidak ada, berarti nanti kita bisa mulai. Silakan.
Pak, berarti nanti jawabannya langsung alfabetnya doang, Pak?
Yes, hanya alfabet saja. 1A misalkan, 2B, 3C gitu. Tidak usah ditulis. Tidak usah ditulis isinya, jawabannya saja ya.
Ya, terima kasih, Pak.
Ya, ditulis tangan ya, jangan diketik. Ditulis tangan, tulis sendiri. Oke, yang lain?
Itu kan, itu Pak, kan kehadiran itu nggak usah itu bagaimana Pak? Daftar peserta online. Kehadiran, kalau kehadiran nggak usah apa ya?
Kehadiran nanti akan saya capture dari yang di Zoom ini. Nanti saya capture seperti biasa, saya masukkan di grup ya. Ya Pak. Kehadiran yang utama adalah yang mengumpulkan formatif. Jadi itu yang dari kehadiran dari situ kita ambil dari yang mengumpulkan sampai nanti jam 11.40. Kalau sudah selesai, nanti akan saya konfirmasi yang hadir via yang mengumpulkan tugas, yang mengumpulkan formatif, nanti otomatis di kehadiran akan tercatat hadir. Selain dari Zoom, dari ngumpulin tugas juga bisa dari formatif. Oke, ada lagi? Siapa ini yang nanya?
Kalau formatifnya ada yang telat?
Nah, makanya jangan sampai ada yang telat nih. Sekali putar tidak ada pengulangan ya. Misalkan hari ini tidak bisa ikut, siapa yang nggak bisa ikut? Ada yang nggak bisa ikut ke hari ini? Oke, mohon diinfokan sebentar. Kan
saya lagi di jalan, Pak. Lagi di jalan.
Dipersiapkan ya, jangan sampai nanti tiba-tiba di tengah keputus atau mungkin telat. Pokoknya kalau udah muter, tidak ada ini lagi, tidak ada pengulangan. Oke, saya bantu untuk link ini, link streamingnya akan saya share di grup. Jadi teman-teman semua bisa menyaksikan via YouTube kalau misalkan nanti kuotanya di tengah tiba-tiba keputus ya. Sudah saya masukkan di grup, akan saya copy juga di link chat di sini. Oke, baik, ada lagi?
Soal semuanya 100, Pak.
Yes, 100. Benar, 100. Untuk yang photographs yang picture itu ada 6 ya, ada 6 gambar nanti, sisanya question response, conversation sama talks. Nanti UAS-nya juga sama, untuk listening-nya 100, reading-nya 100.
Untuk gambarnya nanti ditampilin di sini, Pak.
Iya, ditampilkan, tenang.
Oh iya, Pak.
Ada
Siap,
gambarnya
Pak.
di sini, jelas.
Ya, kirain harus buka PDF dulu, Pak.
No, nanti ada di sini di gambarnya. Oke, sudah jelas?
Oke, Pak. Terima kasih, Pak.
Ya, kalau sudah jelas, akan coba share screen, nanti coba didengarkan audionya, apakah terdengar apa enggak. Kita cek dulu sound-nya, semoga saja nanti terdengar dengan jelas. Sudah terlihat?
Belum, Pak.
Belum, Pak.
Listening test.
Udah.
In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes.
Terdengar nggak suaranya?
Dengar, Pak.
Terdengar, Pak.
Dengar,
Jelas,
dengeran.
Pak.
Jelas.
Oke, berarti udah jelas ya suaranya. Sekarang kita bisa langsung mulai. Teman-teman semua harap di mute untuk speakernya, jangan sampai nanti di tengah ada suara atau yang mengganggu. Mohon untuk di mute terlebih dahulu sampai listening test berakhir, sampai soal 100 ya. Nanti kalau udah selesai, nanti tinggal kalian bisa leave masing-masing Zoom untuk mengumpulkan via e-kampus. Oke, sudah siap ya? Oke, saya akan unmute dulu untuk audio saya, biar nanti tidak mengganggu teman-teman semua pada saat berlangsung.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They are pointing at the monitor.
B.
They're looking at the document.
C.
They are talking on the phone.
D.
They are sitting by the table.
Statement B
They're looking at the document.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer B and mark it on your answer sheet. Now part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The woman is talking on the phone.
B.
The woman is using her cell phone.
C.
The woman is typing on the laptop.
D.
The woman is writing in her notebook.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The woman is cooking some bacon.
B.
The woman is baking a cake.
C.
The woman is preparing for dinner.
D.
The woman is frying some fish.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is holding some seafood.
B.
The woman is baking a crab.
C.
They are scared of the crab.
D.
The family is shopping for breakfast.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The man is using a screwdriver to screw a nail into the building frame.
B.
The man is hammering something into a building frame.
C.
The man is making the frame with his hand.
D.
The man is wearing protective glasses.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
There are some tables and chairs outdoors.
B.
There are some people sitting at the tables.
C.
There are plastic umbrellas on the tables.
D.
There are many flowers in the garden.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
They are looking at each other.
B.
The woman is typing on a computer.
C.
The man is using the calculator.
D.
The man is writing something onto the notepad.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Where was the company picnic held?
A.
In April.
B.
Refreshments will be provided.
C.
At a park next to a lake.
Number 8. Who's working at the front desk today? A.
That's a difficult request.
B.
It's Katie Miller.
C.
Make room on your desk.
Number 9.
Would you like to work together or separately?
A.
Actually, I prefer working alone.
B.
Let's gather the company's data.
C.
Before next Friday.
Number 10.
Have you introduced yourself to the new employee?
A.
A new reward system will be introduced soon.
B.
No, I've been too busy today.
C.
Nice to meet you.
Number 11.
Where does this bus go to?
A.
You need a transit card.
B.
The bus stop is over there.
C.
It is headed downtown.
Number 12.
The elevator has been repaired, right?
A.
She works on the 3rd floor.
B.
Yes, it is working again.
C.
That's not what I saw.
Number 13.
What was the cost of replacing the window?
A,
I think it was less than $60.
B,
In a department store.
C,
It wasn't difficult at all.
Number 14. Will you be checking your email tomorrow? A,
Look at the attachment.
B,
Actually, I'll be on vacation.
C,
We accept cash or check.
Number 15.
Have you considered building a fence?
A,
The house is for sale.
B,
Yes, we're doing that next.
C,
His remarks caused offense.
Number 16.
Why did the subway stop running early tonight?
A,
Because it's a holiday.
B,
Let's get off at the next station.
C,
No, I won't be running tomorrow.
Number 17.
How was the museum tour?
A, the window faces toward the street. B, between William Street and Keller Avenue. C, it was very informative. Number 18.
Why weren't the flyers ready in time for the event?
A,
They're not frequent flyers.
B,
The copier malfunctioned.
C,
It was the company's 40th anniversary.
Number 19.
Who's speaking at tonight's opening ceremony?
A,
Front row seats.
B,
Mr. Gibson will close the door.
C,
A famous novelist.
Number 20.
When should I turn on the air conditioner?
A,
When it reaches 25 degrees.
B,
I agree with you.
C,
They'll be on air in about an hour.
Number 21.
Which seat is mine?
A,
It's a comfortable chair.
B,
Please sit anywhere.
C,
Keep that in mind.
Number 22.
I couldn't get a hold of George.
A,
Hold the line, please.
B,
Some empty boxes.
C,
Try calling back later.
Number 23.
Shouldn't our food have been served by now?
A,
It was delicious.
B,
Yes, the service is rather slow tonight.
C,
I'll order the tomato pasta.
Number 24. Why don't we take a group picture? A,
Sure, let's do it on the steps.
B,
A digital camera.
C,
Yes, she looks attractive in this picture.
Number 25.
This new coffee maker was very expensive.
A.
He has extensive management experience.
B.
There's a paper jam in the copy machine.
C.
That's why the coffee tastes great.
Number 26.
Are you going out for dinner or staying in?
A.
I'm going to order delivery.
B.
Please bring the bill.
C.
At a convenient time.
Number 27.
Would you like to borrow this book when I finish reading it?
A. Miss Watson will be leading the team. B. I'm going to book a table for dinner. C. No, I'll get it from the library. Number 28.
Didn't you receive a paycheck?
A.
No, they are distributed next week.
B.
Sure, I'll send him an email.
C.
She wants to get the promotion.
Number 29.
You set up chairs in the conference room, didn't you?
A. I need a reference book. B. Yes, 200 seats in total. C. No, I couldn't find the email address. Number 30.
I was very impressed with Alex's singing.
A.
I forgot the singer's name.
B.
Where is the concert?
C.
Yes, he has a wonderful voice.
Number 31. How about renting a larger space for the party? A.
Is that really necessary?
B.
I returned the equipment.
C.
I'm not a tenant.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or 3 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I just looked through your website and it says you provide inexpensive consultations for interior design. I'm upgrading the look of the waiting room at my business and I'm interested in your services.
Certainly. First, I'll email you a brief questionnaire so you can describe your color and style preferences. Then I'll visit your business in person and create 3 different themes for you to choose from.
Would it be possible for you to come on Thursday?
No problem. But it would have to be in the morning as I have a meeting with our supplier that afternoon.
Number 32. What is the man interested in doing? Number 33. What does the woman need to know before visiting the man? Number 34. What is scheduled to happen on Thursday afternoon? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Miss Santos, I guess you've heard what happened. In my recent study, I quoted some lines from your research paper, but I forgot to list it in my bibliography. My teaching assistant was supposed to go over the citations, but she must have overlooked it. But there's no excuse. I'm sorry.
Never mind. I understand. Also, I appreciate your withdrawing the article from the academic journal that it was supposed to be printed in. That must have been a tough decision to make.
Well, it was the least I could do. but I'm still unhappy about this mistake. Why don't we revise the paper together and have it printed in next month's issue in collaboration?
It'd be my pleasure. Also, we should establish a platform for sharing and revising academic papers to prevent the same error from happening in the future.
Number 35. Why does the man say, "But there's no excuse"? Number 36. Why does the woman thank the man? Number 37. What does the woman suggest they do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Hello, this is Ron Morgan. Could I speak to Stella Maris, please?
I'm sorry, Miss Maris hasn't come into work yet. I'm her assistant, Sarah Clark.
Do you know when she will be in?
I'm afraid I have no idea. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. I was wondering if I could see her today about some paint samples she is interested in. She's got to see them in person to avoid any color differences between what the paint looks like in person and on a monitor.
Oh, yes. She told me she wouldn't have any time today because she has department meetings scheduled all day. She said she would probably have time tomorrow. I'll let her know you called.
That'd be great. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Number 38. Who most likely is the man? Number 39. Why does Ms. Maris need to see the samples in person? Number 40. What is Ms. Maris's plan for today? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm here to set up a booth for the book fair. I'm from Belfast Books. In what section is our booth located?
Okay, let me check for you. Your booth is assigned to Section B, next to Pelican Publishing. Do you need any help? We have some staff available to help you.
That'd be great. I need to carry a lot of equipment, so you can take care of that box of books for me.
Not a problem.
Also, I heard we can borrow a projector from this information desk.
Yes, but you need to have made a reservation in advance. They get rented out quickly for occasions like these. Well, hold on. It seems you've got lucky. There's still one left.
Great. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Number 41. What business is the man most likely engaged in? Number 42. Why does the man need to make a reservation? Number 43. What does the woman mean when she says, anytime? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Marcus and Olivia. Are you guys ready for your new responsibilities as manager and vice manager of the Buenos Aires branch? It's going to be different from working here.
I don't know if I'm prepared enough for it. To be frank, I'm getting increasingly nervous.
Same here. I've never worked in South America before, and I can barely speak Spanish.
There's really nothing to worry about. All the office staff there are pretty fluent in English.
Maybe you're right. Still, being able to converse in Spanish would make it easier to blend in with the local staff.
That's why we've signed up for an online university course, right? I don't know about you, Olivia, but I try to log on at work every lunch hour. Number 44. What are the speakers talking about? Number 45. Why is speaking Spanish an advantage for Marcus and Olivia? Number 46. How does the man say he is using his lunch hour? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Are you going to Jeff Matsuda's going away party? It's next Friday at the Intercontinental Hotel.
What? You've got to be kidding. I had no idea he was leaving the company.
He's not, but he is transferring to the Osaka branch. We got a memo about it last week.
I must have missed it. I'll certainly be there, however. It's the least I can do, considering all the help he's given us with past projects.
Number 47. What are the speakers discussing? Number 48. What does the woman mean when she says, "You've got to be kidding"? Number 49. What is mentioned about Mr. Matsuda? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
I was wondering if you have any DX20 inkjet cartridges in stock. I can't find any in the office supplies section on your website.
I'm afraid we don't sell those anymore.
Is that right? Does that mean I can't use my printer anymore?
Oh, not at all. We still sell the newer FX cartridges. They're just as good, and they are compatible. Scroll over to the printer and cartridges part of the office supplies tab and you'll see them.
Okay, I'm scrolling. Now I see them. I really wanted the DX because I've used them for so long, but I guess I'll have to go with the FX.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed with them.
Number 50. Where most likely is the man? Number 51. What does the woman like about the DX inkjet cartridges? Number 52. What does the woman decide to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Hugh. I'm on my way out. Let Mr. Woodman know I'll be in Perth today, then Brisbane until Monday, Melbourne on Tuesday, and back here in Sydney by noon the following day.
Okay, Miss Page, but he'll still be able to reach you by phone, right?
Yes, by all means. But as I'll be touring quite a few factories, it would be better if he calls after 6 p.m. instead of in the afternoon.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Number 53. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 54. What does the woman mean when she says, "by all means"? Number 55. When does the woman prefer to be contacted? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, do you have the latest pink butterfly?
I'm sorry, ma'am. That product won't be released until Friday. Would you like to pre-order one?
Not until I take a first look at it. I only want it to make calls, so the simpler the better.
The pink butterfly comes in a variety of models from the very basic to the performance version. The model can also be upgraded later if you want.
Okay. Still, it'd be an easier decision to make if I can see and touch the actual product.
I see. I can get some of the previous models out for you to look at if you like. They share the same exterior design and material. Number 56. What most likely is the pink butterfly? Number 57. What does the woman mean when she says, "the simpler, the better"? Number 58. What does the man offer to do for the woman? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
I'm going to the reception desk to find out the earliest time we can set up at the exhibition hall. Do you want to come along?
I think I'd rather not.
No? Why is that?
Well, I need to stay here in the office and finish writing my notes. I have a meeting with Stella Planning at 2 o'clock. They want to confirm the schedule for tomorrow and talk to me about the complimentary DVDs and refreshments.
I see. That sounds pretty expensive for an investors conference.
Maybe, but it's what Mr. Gupta wants, and he's the boss. He wants everything to go as smoothly as possible.
Number 59. What are the speakers doing? Number 60. What will the exhibition attendees receive? Number 61. Why does the woman say, "He's the boss"? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Hi, I'm a bit lost. I've got a job interview at Strong and Sampson Accounting on the 4th floor, but when I got to their office, I saw a different company nameplate on the door.
That's because they've relocated to the same floor as Walker George Films.
Thanks a lot. I didn't see that marked anywhere on the information displays.
It's not marked, because the move just took place. The updated location will be posted around the building soon. In the meantime, you should use elevator B. It'll take you where you need to go.
Number 62. What business does the woman most likely work for? Number 63. Look at the chart. What floor should the woman go to? Number 64. Why can the woman not find the name of the company where she has an interview? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and picture.
John, would you mind going to the downtown branch office to fetch the Hendricks portfolio for me? Sorry to ask you on such short notice. I didn't know I'd be asked to attend this emergency meeting.
I think I can take care of it, but let's hope I won't get lost. What's the quickest way to get there?
After you get off the interstate at exit 42, just keep going straight till you hit 3rd Street. Then take a left. About 2 blocks down, you'll see some kind of a hardware store on the right. It's got a huge sign.
So it's by the hardware store?
Yes, it's right across the street from that. The exact address is 420 3rd Street.
Number 65. What is most likely the woman's problem? Number 66. What is the man asked to do? Number 67. Look at the picture. Where is the downtown branch office located? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and picture.
Hey, I bought this shirt 2 days ago. I washed it just once and didn't put it in the dryer. But still, it shrunk terribly. Now it's way too small. Is there any way I could exchange it for a new one?
I'm sorry. Our exchange policy only applies to unused items, and the tag needs to be on. As to why it shrunk so much, are you sure you did exactly as the label says?
Let me check. Uh-oh. It must have been the water temperature. Well, the joke's on me, I guess.
The good news is, those shirts are now on sale. They're half off. All sizes in stock now.
Number 68. What is the conversation about? Number 69. Look at the picture. How could the problem have been avoided? Number 70. What does the woman suggest the man do? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following broadcast.
Good afternoon. You're listening to WKZV. I'm your host, Martin Block. Now for today's local news. It has just been announced that millionaire Fernando Botero is donating money to build a new opera house in Bay City. Mr. Botero, a noted philanthropist who made a fortune in international shipping, made the announcement at a press conference. He noted that his decision was motivated by the desire to express his gratitude to the place where he spent his childhood. Mr. Botero's representative will meet with government officials next week to finalize the details of the deal.
Number 71. What construction project has been announced? Number 72. Why did Mr. Botero make the decision? Number 73. What will happen next week? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
As you all may know, energy costs have skyrocketed these days. Today I'd like to share some easy and cost-effective tips to reduce your home heating costs. The first is to reduce your hot water and central thermostat by about 10 degrees Fahrenheit. I'd advise replacing your thermostat with one that's programmable. You can then set the temperature lower at night than during the day. Next are the filters. Check the filters of your central air heating unit and make sure that they are not clogged. This allows them to work more efficiently and prevents them from overheating, which may happen as they struggle to push fresh air through their clogged area. Also, don't forget about air ducts. If you're not a hands-on person, hire a professional to clean them for you. Implementing these tips may require some effort on your part, but the payoff will be enduring and rewarding.
Number 74. What is this talk mainly concerned with? Number 75. Which of the following tips is not mentioned? Number 76. What does the speaker imply when she says, if you're not a hands-on person? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following news reports.
In today's business news, the legislature has passed a new federal law banning businesses from offering lump sum pensions to retiring employees. The new law will apply to businesses with pension plans that are more than 30% underfinanced. Lawmakers believe that this will discourage businesses from drawing funds out of employee pension when they need additional capital or funds. Though most corporations believe the law will not have much of an impact on their daily operations or overall finances, many employees fear their pension plans may be slashed or affected. The new law will come into effect starting January 1st next year and will affect more than 50,000 prospective retirees. Stay tuned for an in-depth analysis with Peter Rogers and Richard Wheel.
Number 77. What is this message mainly about? Number 78. Who is most worried about the change? Number 79. What will happen on January 1st? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcements. Before we begin, I'd like to make a short announcement. As some of you already know, Mary Kondo, head of the operations department, is currently away on maternity leave and will not be returning for at least another 3 months. As a result, we have decided to move Rick Picard from IT to her position until she returns. Personnel from both consumer finance and marketing will also help as required during this period. I know this will be a bit tough, but let's try to grin and bear it because we need to make sure our service continues to live up to the reputation as the best in the business. Now, as there seems to be no questions, I'd like to proceed with a look at the monthly report as scheduled. Please look at the first of the slides. Number 80. Which department does Rick Picard normally work in? Number 81. What does the man mean when he says, but let's try to grin and bear it? Number 82. What will the listeners most likely do next? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
Attention everyone. I would like to briefly explain the new procedure for filing claims for expenses. Starting next week, the accounting department needs all staff to fill out detailed forms categorizing their business expenses. We're doing this in order to comply with the updated tax rules. Prior to traveling on business, you should get this paperwork from your department head. As the forms are more complicated than the ones currently used, I will email everyone instructions on how to complete them properly. I hope this will make the changeover as easy as possible.
Number 83. What change is scheduled to begin next week? Number 84. According to the speaker, what should staff members do before business trips? Number 85. What will the speaker send listeners? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following advertisement.
Good morning, shoppers, and welcome to Presco Supermarket. Those of you new to Presco may not know about our special $1 aisle. Everything in aisle C, just inside our main store entrance, costs just $1. Yes, you heard right. Not 3, not 2, but $1. And you'll be amazed at what's on offer there, including leading brands. From daily household goods, such as Kleenex detergent, to tasty treats the whole family loves, like Amigos spicy chips. Why not check it out today? This offer cannot be combined with other discounts, and items purchased in aisle C do not earn Victoria Card purchase points. Cash or credit welcomed.
Number 86. Why does the woman say, "Yes, you heard right"? Number 87. What is true of the goods in aisle C? Number 88. What are customers shopping from aisle C unable to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message. Hello, Ms. Campbell. This is Jim from Global Realty. You visited the semi-detached Victorian on Holywell Street just last Friday. You said you're interested but needed some time to consider things. The thing is, a man came to view the property yesterday saying he could sign a lease agreement any time. Obviously, the house is ideal for him, so you'll have to make your final decision soon. If I get the green light from you, I'll arrange the lease signing ASAP. You will need to prepare the security deposit in full. If you decide not to go ahead, please also get in touch so I can confirm the matter with the other person. You can call or text me on this mobile number. Hope to hear from you soon. Number 89. Who most likely is the listener of the message? Number 90. Why does Ms. Campbell have to make a final decision soon? Number 91. What does the speaker mean when he says, "If I get the green light from you"? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following news report.
I'm Steve Harper with all your business news. A report by Professor Jane Pauley of Brunel University has found that the key to communicating effectively in front of large groups is being prepared. While relaxation exercises or advanced speaking techniques can help with anxiety or stage fright, there is no alternative to having a comprehensive knowledge of a subject. In an experiment, those who gave 100% preparing for a presentation were found up to 40% more expressive and convincing than those who didn't. The difference was particularly clear when speakers had to face audience questions at the end of their presentations. At that point, well-prepared speakers did an especially good job with their topics. Now here's Lyra O'Brien with the weather.
Number 92. According to the speaker, what does the report say is crucial to a good presentation? Number 93. What does the speaker refer to when he says, "Those who give it 100% for a presentation"? Number 94. According to the report, what is preparation particularly effective for? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and form.
Hi, Ellie. This is Janice from accounting. Thanks for setting up room D for tomorrow's presentation. The number of chairs is just correct. However, I have a favor to ask. Could you move the projector screen to the other side of the room? If it's by the windows, the afternoon sun tends to make the slides unreadable for the audience, even with the curtains drawn. The weather is reported to be cloudless tomorrow, so you may have to adjust the projector a little, but aside from the screen, the setup is perfect. If you could call me when you get back from lunch to confirm things, that would be great.
Number 95. Why is the woman calling? Number 96. Look at the form. What does the speaker want Ellie to do before the meeting? Number 97. When will Ellie most likely return the calls? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and chart.
Josh, this is Sylvia Navarro from Personnel. I turned in an order for office supplies this morning, but I hope you haven't processed it yet. We have to add another 4 laptops to the list. I was just informed that we'll be having 5 new employees arriving on May 18th, and we need to have all the necessary office equipment set up for them before that date. The rest of the order seems fine as it is. I sent you an email with this same request, but I'm not sure whether you've had a chance to read it. When you get a moment, please call me back to confirm whether you can make these adjustments. Thanks.
Number 98. Based on this chart and the telephone message, how many laptops does the company need in total? Number 99. According to the telephone message, what has the company recently done? Number 100. What is the listener asked to do?
Wow.
Ya, silakan bagi teman-teman semua bisa meninggalkan Zoom. Kalau misalkan sudah selesai, bisa langsung di-upload di kampus ya. Tidak bisa diulang. Oke, baik, terima kasih. Sampai ketemu di lain kesempatan. Ya, terima kasih sekaliannya. Terakhir, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih, Pak.
Thank you, sir. Terima kasih, Pak. Terima kasih, Pak. Kecepatan.
Sama-sama.